Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So I'm back from Crete. I got back yesterday afternoon and let me tell you, I missed this so much. I'm so glad to be back with my babies. Aren't I, Pudding? Mummy missed you very much. I had an amazing time. I'll definitely fill you in a little bit more later on, but I did upload a vlog of the trip, or what I could capture of the trip, so that is already up on my channel. I will leave a link to it down below. We have been thrown straight back into routine. I'm not sure if you can hear that stomping upstairs, but we are again smack bang in the middle of a school morning. So no rest for the wicked, eh Pudding? So yeah, straight back into routine. I have 1,000,001 things to do. I feel like I'm gonna need to spend the next few days playing catch up with everything I need to sort of do after coming back. But like I said, it is a school morning, so we have to get this little lady dressed. Oh baby. We have to get this little lady dressed and get the boys off to school. Are you boys ready to go?
Yeah, today we're ready.
Yeah? I missed you, you know.
Yeah, I missed you too. Me too.
Yeah? Did you have fun with Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The harbour was nice as well. Yeah.
Little harbour was nice, was it? Right, let's go to school then.
Yeah, go to school.
So we have just got home from the school run. It's cold. It's definitely more noticeable, I think, when you go away in the autumn winter to somewhere that's warm and then come back and it's absolutely freezing. So, oh Avery, Avery, you need to bend your legs. Oh, okay, she pretty much just chokes me out. So like I said earlier, I've got a lot of catching up to do over the next few days. I mean, I'd like to say I'd get it all done today, but I just don't think there's any way. For starters, I need to cut this little lady's nails. I do. I haven't finished unpacking yet. Most of my stuff is still downstairs. I did get all of my kind of dirty clothes out last night and stuck them in the wash. I have got a ton of washing to catch up on, or not washing but folding. I need to give the house a bit of a clean. I mean, my husband did try his best. He did keep it relatively clean and tidy, but I am just very particular with the way I like the house cleaned, so I'm probably just gonna give the house a bit of a go over. I also need to have a look at all the footage that I got from Crete and upload that into my laptop and edit it and upload it. I have a blog post that I need to get live. I did manage to write that out on the plane, so it's written. I just need to kind of fine tune it and get it uploaded. And then I need to, of course, make a lot of time for this little lady. She isn't the happiest. My husband said that she was hard work while I was away, and I was kind of just really hoping it was because her routine was slightly off and she missed me. But she is a little bit grumpy, so not sure what's causing that. Excuse this terrible lighting, by the way. As we are going into autumn winter now, I think this is just gonna have to be something I'm gonna have to work with and make do with, because the sun is so low and it's so bright, but then when the sun's not in, it's so dark and dreary, and I just think, oh, the lighting is gonna be terrible. But as you guys know, my videos are mostly vlog style, so lighting and studio lights just aren't really an option because I would literally have to carry them around with me everywhere I go. So we'll just have to make do, won't we, Puds, with this terrible lighting. She doesn't like the sound of that. So I'll show you what I mean about all of the folding. So this is all of the washing that was done while I was away. There's a fair bit of it, and I said to my husband before I left not to bother folding the washing or folding it properly. I said do the best you can and then just leave it, don't try putting it away, because I fold my washing a certain way so that I can put it away in a certain way so that it's easier to get out, and it all works out in the end. It makes it easier for me in the long run, but I know that Josh doesn't fold the same way I do, which means they wouldn't be put away properly, which means the drawers would be messy, and then that would just give me anxiety. So I asked him to just do the best he could and then leave it out for me to fold when I got home. What I didn't know he was going to do is not fold it at all. So now it's probably super creased. But yeah, I've got to tackle that pile and get it all folded and put away. So that's the first job. I have also got all of this to sort out. This is all stuff that I need to unpack and put away. Something else that I have noticed today and I feel like it needs to get put on my to-do list is this. So during the autumn/winter months, it feels like all of the leaves in the street gather right here in front of our doorway. And then all of that gets dragged into the house, all into the hallway, and then obviously that gets picked up on people's feet and gets dragged through the rest of the house. So I feel like I need to give that a bit of a tidy up to try and prevent that as much as possible, which I don't even want to think about how many times I'm going to have to do that over the winter. But that's another thing I would like to get done. Like I said, I also want to clean up a little bit. And Avery is clearly not happy, so realistically, I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to get done today. It is almost 11 o'clock and so far all I've managed to do is fold the washing. So all of this is washing that I now need to put away, and haven't even started to tackle the clean washing in my suitcase. Avery has just had her snack, so I think I'm gonna have some breakfast, try and get my energy up a little bit, and then I'm gonna get Avery down for a nap. And then I really need to crack on and start editing my vlog from Crete. I think I'm just gonna have a busy few days trying to catch up with everything. So scratch that entire plan because Avery didn't want to go down for a nap, which to be honest I was kind of expecting because my husband told me that she's been refusing to nap all week, and that's the dishwasher finished. So I'm gonna try again after she's had some lunch, but I'm not counting on the fact that she may have a nap today. So in the meantime, I'm cutting her nails. This is one of the things that was on my to-do list because her nails have gotten really long. Like, I don't know how they've grown that much in the space of 5 days. And this little lady likes to pinch, so we need to keep on top of her nails, don't we, Puds? I've just tried to give her teeth a little bit of a brush, and I'll be honest, it's not something I do as much as I should, but that is because it's really difficult, like really difficult. I can't get the toothbrush in her mouth easily. I literally have to force it in, and then sometimes she wriggles and then she gags on the toothbrush and then she throws up. But I am noticing that the back teeth that are coming in, they look like they needed a clean, so I've just given it another go, and I just do it as often as I can, really. She did just throw up a little bit because I tried to brush her teeth, which isn't good, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? Is that funny? Is that funny? There we go. That's better. Yeah, is that better? Shall we do your toenails too? Let's have a look at your toenails. Do they need cutting? Yeah, they could probably do with a trim. No, I actually really dislike feet. I'd probably go as strong to say that I hate feet. But for some reason, baby feet, or more specifically Avery's feet, I really don't mind. I don't mind who I put in. But my boys, they're starting to get to the age where I'm starting to dislike their feet. And that's awful for me to say, but I've just got like a thing about feet. They just gross me out. I know that was totally random and irrelevant, but I'm feeling a little bit delirious today. So my holiday was amazing. Crete is just beautiful, but we only really saw parts of, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing it's West Crete. So we stayed in Hania, which is actually spelled Chania, which is what I was calling it up until my cousin corrected me. So my cousin, she is staying in Greece at the moment, or she's staying in Crete at the moment. And she's been there for a little while. She is half Greek, so she speaks Greek. So having her there with us was just really, really helpful. She showed us some beautiful spots that not a lot of the tourists know about. You will have seen some of them through the vlog, but she showed us some gorgeous beaches, and we definitely saw the difference because we went to the town beach, just the town beach in Hania on one day when my cousin had to work, and there was just a definite difference in just the scenery and just how busy it was to the beaches that my cousin showed us. But overall the trip was amazing. The weather was nice. We had a couple of chillier days, but still nothing like the UK. But for the most part, you know, it was sunbathing weather. Our Airbnb was incredible. The owners were so kind, and it reminded me a lot, if you've ever seen Mamma Mia, it just reminded me of a little scene from Mamma Mia. It was so quaint. And the food was amazing. The tomatoes, oh, if you've never tried tomatoes from Greece, you're definitely missing out. And I honestly feel like I'm just not going to be able to appreciate tomatoes in England anymore, because their tomatoes are just next level. They're so juicy, and obviously everything in Greece is laced with olive oil, but their olive oil is incredible. And it was just really nice to spend a bit of time with family. I really got to know my younger cousin, which was really nice because I'd not seen her in many years, and just getting to see my older cousin again was really nice, because I mean, the last time I saw her, she was kind of corporate businesswoman in London, so seeing her as this very free yoga instructor staying in Crete was just like, wow. If ever you need any kind of inspiration to sort of quit your comfort zone and live your dream, then like she is 100% it. But just overall it was really nice. Me and my younger cousin actually went on a night out while we were there, which is completely unlike me because I don't drink, I don't really go out, and that's not just because I have children, it's because I'm a homebody. But I thought, you know, while we're here, let's do something that we don't normally do, because the likelihood is we're not going to do it again for a really, really, really long time. So we did, and it was amazing. We had an amazing time. It was really good. I mean, we suffered for it the next day. We really suffered. But it's not all bad when you get to nurse a hangover on an amazing beach. So it was really, really nice, really needed. I can't really say it was a restful trip because we didn't sleep a whole lot. We would just stay up in the Airbnb for hours and hours, just talking and having a good time and listening to music. And before we knew it, it was like 3 in the morning, and we were like, oh, okay, we'd better go to sleep. But then we were still waking up at sort of 7, 8 o'clock in the morning because we didn't want to waste the day, we didn't want to waste the weather, we didn't want to waste our time there. So we didn't really sleep a whole lot. So I'm not gonna lie, I do feel quite tired, but I don't regret it. It was an incredible trip. I had a few little wobbles while I was there. I think I shed a couple of tears while the flight was taking off to Greece, just because, you know, I'd never been that far away from Avery before, and even my husband, I mean, since me and my husband started living together, which is 4+ years ago now, I've not been away from him for that long, so it was strange but needed. But after the way Avery has been over the last week, also my husband says that she's been, I very much doubt it's gonna happen again for a very, very, very long time. Because you were a bit of a pain in the bum, weren't you? Eh? Was you a pain in the bum? Oh, I missed you. I missed you, even if you are a pain in the bum sometimes. We have an empty basket and the washing has been put away. At least I know that's one job I've managed to get done today. But I have 2 more loads that I need to do. I swear it is never ending and I still haven't unpacked. I wanted to show you guys these. My brother bought these back from up country. They were given to him by his girlfriend to give to us. And she says she knows someone that makes them. But I just thought these are super, super cute. If you aren't familiar with tube feeding, these are button covers basically. We can't use them just yet because we're still using Avery's absorbent pads because she has some pretty bad granulation tissue. But if we do manage to get rid of that, we have some really gorgeous button covers. Like, look, there's a Christmas one and there's a Disney one. I'm so happy with these. I like the concept of this one because you put it over the button, but then it has a cover. This would be ideal if we're ever in a situation where we are leaving the tube on her for a day. But if we are taking, not the tube, I meant the extension, but if we're taking the extension on and off, I don't see how this would be easy, but it stops her from grabbing it, which I really like. But yeah, super, super happy with these. Oh, look, there's another Christmas one. Oh, that's really cute. Super happy with these, and I am really excited and hopeful that we will start using them again. Oh my goodness, that's a Peppa Pig one. That's adorable. So washing has been done, or not done, washing's been put away. Dishwasher's been emptied. Avery's just had her lunch, so I'm gonna see if she will go down for a nap now. I'm not holding high hopes, to be honest. If she doesn't go down, then that's fine. I will just sit with her for the rest of the day and just try and keep her happy. I have the boys' homeschool reviews this afternoon, which is like parents' evenings, just to see how they're doing. I always find it quite odd though that their school does it at the beginning of the school year. Like, how much do they really have to report on that early on? But that's when they do it. So I've got that to do this afternoon, and I guess I'll just carry on with my to-do list when my husband gets home from work and I have a pair of extra hands. Yeah, that does make sense. An extra pair of hands is what I was trying to say, but what I did say made sense. I think it's pretty obvious that I am I can't speak. It's pretty obvious that I'm tired. I'm speaking a load of gibberish. I can't get my words out properly. So apologies if there is an awful lot of rambling in this vlog. I'm trying my best, guys, I promise. I just always aim to try and film 2 videos a week, and obviously I didn't get home until Wednesday afternoon, and I did film over in Crete. So that is one video, and then yeah, I'm filming again now, obviously, which is my second video. Ideally, I probably should have just waited until next week to film another video, and then I might actually be able to speak in real sentences and you guys might be able to understand me. But I like to portray real life, you guys know that, and my real life right now is I am very, very tired. But it's fine. It's fine. Hoping by the end of the week I will get back on top of things and I can get back into my normal routine. Fingers crossed. So we are home from the school run, home from the boys' home school reviews. They are both doing really, really well. Zach is trying really hard. Boys, no fighting. No fighting, please. Anyway. Yeah, both doing really well. Zach is trying really, really hard in all of his lessons. I find I get a bit more detail in terms of Zach when we have his SEN review once a year, which we haven't had yet. And Eli is very clever. He's a very bright little boy, but he struggles with concentration, attention, listening, which he has, to be honest, for quite a while. But for the most part, they're doing really well. Very happy with their reports. Anyway, I am just about to start dinner. Tuna melts. I'm pretty sure the last time I vlogged making dinner, it was tuna melts as well. I swear we do eat something different, but I think I'm going to close this vlog off here. I'm sorry that is a little bit short, assuming it is a little bit short because it feels like I've barely filmed, but I am really just trying to play catch up. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along on our journey. And I will see you all in my next video in a few days. Bye guys.